What's up, you guys? It's Jason D'Souza. I hope you all are having a great day. And today I want to talk about the most recent transaction that I've been working on with my clients. They're the ones that want to buy a home and sell a home. But with the current market the way that it is, it was a little difficult to get them a house, but it was really easy to sell their house. But I'll get into all of that right now. So let's begin with their situation. So my clients wanted to buy and sell a home at the same time. They wanted to move from one place, buy another place. And I'm sure a lot of you know that the current housing market is pretty crazy. It's it's really insane right now because we have so many people that want to buy a house, but there's not enough sellers still. As the vaccine keeps getting rolled out, people are becoming more and more confident and comfortable with going out and starting to go back to normal, I guess you could say. So my clients, they put their home on the market. We fell out of escrow the first time because the buyer saw the appraisal. It was much lower, but my sellers didn't want to accept that appraisal at that price because it was $23,000 lower than the listed price of the home. So we canceled that escrow, we went back on the market, and we found a really great buyer that was coming in with a lot of money down. They really wanted the house to the point where they were willing to put $10,000 above the appraised value of the home. So luckily, the new appraisal came in only $2,000 less than the listed price. My clients were happy because on top of that, they were getting the additional $10,000 to cover the difference of what they wanted.
Nice.
So we got that accepted, we got that appraisal done. All of the people involved in this transaction, the buyers, the sellers, escrow, lender, the other agent, were all great. They were all on top of all of the documents that were coming in and going out that needed signatures. So we got that done. And what my clients ended up doing was they got a giant pod to come to the house. They filled it up with all of their belongings and they had the pod taken away by the company to a location that is going to be holding it for a little while until we find them another home. And my clients actually moved in with one of their parents, and now they're just staying there, staying put. They're saving money because having a mortgage of around $1,700 versus a pod for $300 a month was a lot more affordable to them. So that's where they're at. They're staying at one of their parents' homes, and now we are still continuing to look for homes to eventually move them into one of them. Now, the only issue that we have is this market. This market is still so insane right now, and we can't seem to find any homes that fit their bill. And when we do find it, it's gone just like that because there's so many cash buyers coming in and just taking it right from under their noses. So we're stuck in this dilemma where we're trying to find them a home. They can afford it because they're using the funds from their previous home that we just sold, but we aren't cash. We aren't cash buyers, and cash buyers are coming into the areas where they want to buy, and they're just getting the homes just like that. The other thing is people that have a lot of money are coming in and they are picking up these homes, and they're willing to pay the difference of whatever the cost is. So for example, if the house is listed at $500,000, people are coming in and saying they're gonna pay $550,000 instead of just the bare minimum. They're paying the difference of what they're offering, and they're getting their offers accepted. So a very crazy market. I really hope that we can find my clients a home soon because it's something that they want to do. They don't want to stay at their parents' home. They have done that before. They moved out, they started their lives together, and now they're back to living at home because of this current market. And it's very unfortunate. It's very sad for a lot of my generation because we're stuck in this dilemma of where we need to find a place to live. We are trying to move out and move forward with our lives, but we keep getting just compacted back down and lower and lower and lower. Like the cost of living is much higher and it's preventing us from moving forward. Housing, way high, can't move forward. And I myself want to buy a house, but I can't do it with the current situation being where it is. And although I could buy one right now, I have the funds to do so, I know it's not wise to do so, because why would I overpay for a house if it's not worth that price? So that's where I'm at with this transaction. We finished one part of the process, which is selling their house, but now the biggest and most difficult part is going to be finding them a home. So anyways, guys, I hope you enjoyed that video. If you did and you want to hear more stories about where I'm at and my transactions of what I'm doing and all of that, go ahead and subscribe. Hit the like button if you enjoyed this video, and if you have any questions, go ahead and leave them in the comment section below, and I'll see you all in the next video.